Hello everyone, welcome back. Do you like my new chair? It's not, well, it is a chair, but it's more than a chair, it will be. This is the first step of the shave horse that I said I was going to build, or the bodger's chair. I like bodger's chair more, I think that suits me better. Yeah, just building it out of crap, basically, whatever I've got lying around. I've gone for a double leg on the back and then just a little spindly thing on the front, I wanted to do that here, and I did try, but it didn't go well, so I ended up going with not quite 2x4s, whatever it is. What the point of this is, which will be more clear as it comes together, if you don't already know, the task that I was just doing in the vise with the draw knife is what this entire contraption is built for. A lot of people build these collapsible because it was something that back in the day you'd take it into the forest with you and process the wood there and then as you cut the tree, but I don't need to do that, so I'm happy to use big old screws and make it permanent. I need to cut these off flush, I'll do that in a minute, but what we need now is the work table, which is another bit of this board that I found in the floor at my mate's house a while ago. So this is going to go something like that, probably about at that angle actually. Yeah, there's quite a lot to do still. I've got to get this, I've got to build a wedge for this to sit in position, probably here, and then I've got to build a drill or cut a big slot through both of these, and we're going to have a pole coming up through the middle and like a clamp, and hard to explain, easier to show. Hopefully it all goes well. There's two different styles of, well, there's probably millions of different styles, but the main ones, you either have the arms on the outside and it's like two coming up, or you have one in the middle. I quite like the idea of the one in the middle. It looks more flexible in terms of what you can do with it, so I think I'm probably going to try and do that. We'll see how it goes. Skipped ahead a little bit. I've cut the hole in this, it was the same as that one, and I've found my next piece which is going to go through it. And what I need to do now is we need a rod going through here, all the way through, so this is going to be interesting. I'm doing this now in case I screw the whole thing up before I go any further, because I don't want to get too deep and then have to start again. It's going to be really interesting to try and drill straight. Right, I've only got a 20mm bit, so I'm going to have to go through with this and then make the dowel smaller. Hope I can get it straight. Slight angle to the board. It's a bit brutal on the old drill, this thing is. Doesn't look too bad actually. I think that's bang on. Let's measure it. Oh, it is right in the middle. Okay, we will go all the way through then. Let's not go all the way through into my brand new thing. See if we can angle it just right. Oh no. just too short. Bit of tear out on the bottom. Probably should have, when I saw the screw come through, I should have flipped it over, but oh well. These things happen when you're an amateur. Right, so we have a hole and it's bang where I wanted it, which is unbelievable. That never happens. Ooh. Alright, recess them in quite deep so they shouldn't be an issue, like catching tools on them and stuff, hopefully. But we'll see, can always adjust them if need be. Right, now we need some holes in this. So we want in the middle, and the lowest hole can probably be, or the highest hole, that one, roughly there. Try again. Right, that's our line, that's our first hole, just there. And what was that? About 5 centimetres, so we'll do that. So we've got 3 adjustment holes. Let's get them drilled. Pretty amazing what you can do with a spoke shave if you take your time and don't hog off too much wood at once. Tell you what, the finish that you get from these style of saws is just I don't even know if I could get it that clean with a plane. We should probably round that off slightly so it's nice on the fingers. Okay, that's that bit. So all we need to do now is fasten in the back, chop that off. We need to build the head, and we need to build a foot plate of some sort. And that's pretty much it. And then I've just got to refine it how I want it to feel, which I won't be able to know until I start using it. Might just shave a hair more off that. It's a bit stiff. And then it'll expand probably if it gets a bit damp or something, and I'll never get it out again. Bit of an extra shave there at the end. Now I should be able to use this for the foot plate. Well, it does have a bit of a crack in it, but we'll have a go. Look at that. Perfect. This thing's a beast. So the foot plate is done. It had a crack in it. I was hoping it'd be alright, but it did end up splitting, so I had to put 2 big screws in there. But yeah, that should be fine. So now I'm just mocking up the head piece. And you sort of see how it works. Got to be gentle with it because it's only on a clamp. But you put your thing in, and then the harder you push on that foot plate, the harder that clamps. So I'm thinking, just as a first go, just these blocks, I'm going to angle the bottom so it's sort of rounded a bit, and then it'll be a bit softer on the thing. I think I'm also going to tack a bit of leather on there as well. Yeah, that's the basic gist of how it works. I reckon what I'm going to do is put 2 bolts through these, big bolts, because then it'll be easy to change it in the future. If I don't like this, which, you know, probably won't, I can make it something better. Or if I need to do a load of a specific project that requires a certain clamp, then I can swap it. But yeah, I reckon that'll work quite good. If I just round the bottoms off with the axe. Yeah. I need to sharpen that. Bolt, 2 washers. Look at that. Lovely. And there we go. Just got to trim that off. Let's do it now, because enjoy the full finished product, kind of. that's it. Shave horse. Basic version. Oh, it's caught my bloody finger in it, you see that? Good start. Take my finger off. So yeah, you see, you put your stuff in it and off you go, and it holds it very bloody tight. That's cool, I like that. And that's the, you can't really see, can you? Try not to trap my finger this time. The main benefit to something like this, as you probably noticed, I mean, you're right on the thing that you're working on, but it's so fast, like compared to a normal vise. You know, you do your thing, you just lift up, flip it, carry on. Really quick to work with. Oh, wider pieces I can sit in the middle like that. But this is basically designed for a tool like this, a draw knife. This is how they're supposed to be used. I probably could have given myself a bit more room, but you know. It's just you're right where you need to be to accurately work. Oh, that is just really nice. I'm glad I built this. I wonder if I can see now. For bigger stuff like that, I would have to change the size or put it up a pin. You can really get into it, because obviously the harder you pull, the harder you push with your feet, and then it clamps harder. So you can really get into the wood. Probably going to need a bit of refining, although that's not marked that. But I guess if you're on really soft wood, mate, well, this is pine, I mean you don't get much softer than that. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad I built that. It should even be nice for, say, if I'm doing like, you know, carving stuff, I should be able to sit and put it where I want it, and it's, you know, it's right where I need it. And obviously you're sitting down as well. I think I'm going to have to get the plane on the edges, a bit sharp on the butt cheeks. And a good thing with a design like this, because there's different styles, but something like this, say if I wanted to do an axe handle, you can put it in all the way, and you can take it out from the side as well. Some of them have the rails on the side here rather than this central one, and then to get things in, you know, you've got to back it all the way out, whereas this one obviously I can just go in from the side, so that's nice and easy. And then carry on. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Old technology, eh? Just can't beat it. You know, you can keep your Black & Decker wind up workstation Oh, those things are off shit. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that little build, and I shall see you on the next one. Catch you in a bit, everyone.